gente.
Buenos días.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Welcome back to Volando Lengua with Steph and Mike.
Diablo. Notice how you put a little flavor in your stuff. De que toda esa vaina, but mine is Mike. But that's alright. I'm just here. I'm just here. And it's buenas noches. Good evening, everyone.
Buenas noches.
It's cold as hell.
Yes.
Alright,
So,
I'm not
we
sure.
had to wear sweaters.
Yo, we got the
because,
sweaters on deck. We got the sweaters on deck.
Tenemos que usar suéter porque es demasiado frío, baby.
No, you know we gotta rep the logo. Alright. I'm not sure why mine is in pink, but whatever, I'll take that. You could have made the logo.
Dale gracias a Dios que te di un suéter, loco.
Damn, bro. Bro, yo te digo que aquí, en verdad, lo que está maltratando la gente, for real, bro. Like, got rid of my red glasses. Told me the other day I need to dress better when I come to do the show. Say, you lucky you even got a sweater. It's alright.
Aquí lo que importa es la imagen, tú sabes, normal.
You know what, though?
Esto es contenido, baby.
I'm gonna be contenido.
Eso es lo que tú me dices a mí.
Contenido. I'm gonna be completely honest, though. I'm very valuable to this whole session here. Right?
Claro,
So,
mi amor, sin ti no
if
se
you,
hace.
no,
Sin ti
tampoco
no
así.
se hace, mi amor.
You're the boss here, but at the end of the day, I'm very valuable here. Now, si tú no lo ves, that's up to you. Right, jefa?
Está bien. Está bien, aquí nosotros lo que vamos a darle es... Ya que a mí no me dieron mis 5 rounds normal, tú sabes.
5
Se durmió
rounds.
esa noche, a todo roncar. Yo en verdad yo hubiera subido un video. Tú sabes, normal. Después los hombres dicen, no, que por eso uno pone cuerno, porque la mujer no lo da, de que esto... Ahora que yo te quiero dar, el tipo se me duerme. Entonces, ¿qué yo hago? ¿Qué yo hago?
Listen, that day, that was a couple days ago. I don't remember exactly what day it was. I worked mad early that day.
Ay,
Right?
excuses.
Once we got...
Pero si yo fuera una tipa nueva, un culito
Pero déjame
nuevo, una
hablar.
jevita nueva, el tipo no me hace esa jugada a mí. El tipo no me hace esa jugada a mí.
Pero you kind of took that to the chest, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. You took that to the chest.
No, y el
so.
siguiente día se me volvió a dormir. Ahí sí que half asleep, ya tú sabes.
Hey, listen, you took that to the chest. Remember, esto es para la gente. Esto es for the public, for the, this is for people.
No, pero si es para la gente, nosotros hay que poner close attention. Lo que
Don't
dice
listen
el
to
tipo,
nothing
tú
that
sabes.
I say.
Just in case, because tú sabes.
Yo quiero
estar, tú sabes.
Don't listen to nothing that I say. Pero está bien, if you want to give me 5 rounds that you say,
Yo quiero estar fría con el tipo.
then you go ahead and I'll take the 5 rounds. Si es que estoy despierto. But you know how it goes. You know how it goes. But
Hoy viene algo, no quiero decir picante, pero algo muy interesante. Yo hoy quiero que hablemos de este tema. Would you trust a woman that you took from another man, vice versa? Would you trust a man that you took from another woman? ¿Confiarías en una mujer que tú le quitaste a otro tipo igual con la mujer? ¿Confiarías un hombre que le hayas quitado a alguna mujer? Ese es un topic que yo miré ahí por las redes.
Repeat the question one more time, like a little slower. Can you trust?
Would you trust a woman that you took from another man?
Can you trust a woman that you took? Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you start this one off. Go ahead. I want to hear your opinion. Usually I start off the topics. I want to hear your opinion on this.
Would you trust a man that you took from another woman? Honestly, keeping it real, why not? I mean, I mean, it just, in reality, es como que, like, why wouldn't I? I mean, lo que, tú sabes eso que dice, oh, don't like my man because what he does for me doesn't mean he's gonna do for you. Eso es verífico. Meaning, because, so we want to listen to that part just because, tú sabes, pero, um, but because it's convenience. Pero just because I go and I take your man doesn't mean that I cannot trust him. Aquí todo el mundo es diferente con diferentes personas. So I would, I mean, ¿por qué no?
Listen, bro.
Y si el tipo va y se fue con otra, then
I'm gonna let you finish.
It is what it is, papi. Bye.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Es pura mierda.
What's bullshit?
It's a bunch of bullshit. You cannot listen.
Be careful what you say. Nah.
¿Qué pasó? Cada vez que yo voy a hablar, every time I'm gonna go to talk, it's like, oh, be careful what you say.
No, because
Let me talk,
el
though.
tipo es sin freno, dog. No,
No,
de
no.
verdad, esto de ser coworkers and husbands and wife, a mí no me está gustando.
Hey, listen, bro. At the end of the day, we talking for the people. All right, we talking for the people. But look, skirt. All right, we gonna come back. I don't agree with you.
You don't?
I do not agree with you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna speak on a man's perspective, right? If you got a chick that you meet, right, and she already got a man, right, and she ends up being with you, let's say you take her from the guy, she cannot be trusted. I'm gonna tell you why. The fact that she fuck with you and mess with you while she had a man is the first red flag.
Es que tú no puedes hablar así,
Yo,
loco.
you gonna let me finish though?
El,
This is the problem. You never let me finish though.
Está
I
bien,
get
está
it though.
bien.
I get it
Dale,
that
dale,
my shit be juicy. You feel me? But you gotta
Dale,
vibe
dale,
up
dale,
though.
dale,
Déjame
dale.
desarrollar.
Dale, desarrolla.
You feel me?
I
Cause
feel
you interrupt the flow.
I feel you now.
I'm telling you though. But we're not here getting freaky. Look, we're trying to educate the people. But check this out. See, now I gotta get back to what I was saying. If you a man if you are a man and you meet a chick that has a man, right, and she ends up being your girl, she cannot be trusted. Women in general can't be trusted. A las mujeres no se pueden confiar a las mujeres. All right? Las mujeres, they could be good and everything. Te cocinan, te vaina. Oh, they can't be trusted. They're like cats. Very sneaky. Hacen su vainita por atrás, que por el lado, and you will never know. All right? But I'm not going to die. I'll get back to that part of the conversation. Going back to originally what I'm talking about. First red flag, if you meet a chick and she got a man and she ends up your chick, why she can't be trusted? Because if she had a man, she shouldn't be fucking with you. All right? So you shouldn't even have the ability to take her from her man that she had at the time because she shouldn't be fucking with you. She should be faithful, right? So that's the first red flag. Now, let's just say
Why
that
are you flipping that phone though once it turned on?
I'm flipping the phone because obviously we're on camera and I don't need anybody seeing what's on my phone.
Oh, okay.
All right? It's called privacy.
Okay, better be that.
Check this out, Hefa. So look, you interrupted me again, but look, check this out. So let's just say she ends up your girlfriend or whatever. What makes you think that she won't do the same thing to you? No, I'm serious though. Think about it. If she did it to another guy, what makes you think she won't do the same thing to you?
Es que aunque tú solo hayas quitado a otro tipo, no.
Es que you shouldn't be able to quitársela a nobody if she's a real woman.
Pero es que tú no sabes la situación que está pasando.
It doesn't
la
matter what situation she's
muchacha.
pasando.
You don't know the situation she's going through. You don't know if
Don't matter what
this
she's going through.
woman is really going through it at home and for whatever reason she just can't leave her man, but she fucking with you, like, you feel me, like,
Why she can't leave her man?
for whatever reason she got,
Nah.
baby. Like,
Nah, that's bullshit.
whatever reason she got, then that's what it is.
That's bullshit. If she really wanted to leave the man, she would leave the man.
Las cosas a veces no son así tan fácil como la
Nah.
gente cree.
Nah.
Things aren't that easy.
If she cheated once, she'll cheat again. Simple.
That's not true.
Simple. And
Eso no,
and
that's
like
not
I'm
true,
saying,
doggy. That's not true.
I'm gonna tell you,
But once again,
I'm gonna tell you something.
everybody has their opinion. I want to hear their opinion.
I'm gonna tell you
You guys
something.
need to like, follow,
Follow the
share,
page,
and
share the
comment.
videos.
We
We
also
definitely
want to hear
we
people's
comments. We
opinion.
want the DMs, right? We want to hear the opinion of the people. She can't be trusted. And you talking about, yeah, I could trust him. No bullshit. Because at the end of the day, if he was a real man, he would have never been messing with you if he had a woman. I don't
Yeah.
care what the situation is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm speaking facts. Right? I'm speaking facts. So now check this out, right? I'm gonna put it to you this way, right? My point of view, right? My point of view. You gonna let me finish? My point of view, right? I think that men, if you're out like trying to like get with women or whatever, that's my point of view. Trying to get with women and stuff like that, trying to find women, find a single girl. Don't mess with a chick that got a man, cause one, it's problems, right? If the guy finds out, it could be issues, and two, that's gonna always stay in the back of your mind. Like, damn, I met her with a man. What makes you think she won't meet another guy on the outside in the same situation that you were in with her and go and mess with that guy? Right? Any woman could cheat on you, right? And they do cheat. Women do cheat. I'm gonna say it again. Women do cheat. You just never find out,
You know,
right? Let me finish though.
talking about whenever we're done with this, the other topic that I would like to desarrollar is, do women cheat more than men? But we'll get to that now.
We'll get to that. Let me finish here. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you out there in the dating world, if you find somebody, make sure they don't have a partner or anything. It's better to find a single person, like someone that's single. Because, like I said, it's always gonna stay in the back of your mind, male or female. You know, especially, and it's gonna hit you. You know when it's gonna hit you, when you get serious with them, when you start falling in love and getting those feelings,
Bruh,
and now you
that's
having
bull.
those weird thoughts.
That's bull.
You're gonna be like, damn, you see how I met this person?
Doggy, if someone is gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you if you took it from another man, another woman. Period. That doesn't define your loyalty, because what you were with that person doesn't mean you're gonna be with this new person. That's just what it is. Everybody point of view is different. Everybody.
Yeah, but you always gonna have in the back of your mind.
everybody's
You always gonna have in the back of your mind that person's gonna do the same thing that he did with
but
you.
tú no
If you
puedes-
used to
you
sneak
cannot be
around,
listening to your
wait,
mind
but let
all
me
the
finish. Let me
time,
finish though.
doggy. You cannot be listening
If
to your mind all the
if you
time.
used to sneak around with this person, right? Meet up and do this, that, and the third. When you see that let's say you get serious with this new person, right? When you see that person going to work, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna think that he gonna do the same thing. Oh, because I know I used to meet up with him and do this and this and that when he was with the previous girl. So you think that lo mismo truco that he used with you, you think he gonna use with somebody else, and it's gonna be in the back of your mind. That's gonna start creating trust issues immediately off the start. Until the guy
pero
proves
ya ahí tú
himself.
estás hablando de la persona que is having trust issues. We're talking about
The trust
basically
issues
saying-
automatically come immediately once you start falling in love. You know, when you fall in love, you think that everybody wants your man or woman, right? Which the majority of the time,
Yeah, pero eso es normal.
that's normal. That's what I'm
Eso
saying.
es
The majority of the time,
normal.
it's normal.
Eso es
But
normal. Eso no tiene nada
you know
que
what's
ver
gonna-
con
you
que
know-
si te
you
lo
know what's
quitaste
gonna-
a otra tipa.
But
Nah.
you know what's gonna cross your mind? How you met him, what you used to do with him, where you used to spend time at, and all that stuff while he was with somebody else. Then you'll be like, damn, what if he does that to me? So you know what? Do I think to answer the question, could those individuals be basically trusted? No, negative. Mm-mm.
No?
At all.
You sure?
At all. Nobody could be trusted in reality.
Oh, wow.
But
That's crazy.
especially not someone that you met that was already in a relationship.
Noted.
Because if they were worthy, right, they wouldn't even be messing with you while they're in a relationship.
You're right. I should take that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just speaking facts.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead. What
I
was
feel
what was the other one that you wanted to talk about?
Is do you think women cheat more than men?
Of course.
More?
Listen. Women cheat.
Aquí la mujer no
more
pone
than-
cuerno.
okay, go
Aquí
ahead.
la mujer no pone cuerno. Si tú sabes, la mujer pone cuerno cuando está despechada, right? No está o sea, atendida, cuidada así en la casa, ¿sabes? Así como dice el que tiene tienda que la atienda. Y, or a woman that you know that it's overthinking and she's just in her head. Esas son las únicas razones, en verdad, que la mujer pone cuerno, a la diferencia que los hombres ponen cuerno porque son perros, como quiera,
Mm,
porque quieren nueva pussy, quiere algo diferente. La mujer no tiene esa adrenalina.
mm. You done? You done lying or you
Bro, you know
done
what?
lying
First of
or?
all, let's put a pause. Because aquí uno no puede estar teniendo un show y todo lo que yo diga
Uh,
es una vaina que es mentira. Porque,
I
papo,
mean, I have my
aquí
own
nosotros,
opinion
aquí no
though.
estamos, aquí, exactamente,
I have my own opinion
aquí
though.
nosotros estamos teniendo una plática y aquí uno dice lo que uno
Lo
piensa,
que
lo
uno
que uno
siente.
cree. No, no
I
lo que yo siento, lo que uno
okay.
cree o lo que uno
I
piensa.
get it.
Pero tú no me puedes venir a decir a mí que yo estoy mintiendo porque yo a ti no te digo que tú mientes. Porque esa es tu opinión, maní. Esa es
That's
tu
fine.
opinión, no mía,
But if I feel like
papi.
you're lying, then I'm gonna be honest though. Right? We're here to be honest. So I do feel like you're lying. Listen, at the end of the day, listen. Anybody that tells you that women don't cheat more than men, they're liars. Women do cheat more than men. They just never get caught. Remember, cheating is only cheating if you get caught. Because if you cheat, right, and you never get caught, and no one ever finds out about it, is it really cheating? Oh, wait. Let's bring it back now. That went over your head. Wait. If you cheat and don't get caught, right? If you cheat and don't get caught, is it really considered cheating if no one ever finds out?
Claro que yes.
No, it's not. Let me
Yes, it
explain
is.
to
So
you
what?
why.
Los cuernos
No,
son
no, no, no,
hasta
no,
que
no,
tú
no,
te
no,
des
no.
cuenta. No,
It is cheating
papi.
technically,
No.
but you
Cheating es hasta que tú vayas
you gotta
y
listen.
empieza una conversación en DM con una persona que no
But you
sea
gotta
tu
let me you gotta
pareja.
let me finish what I'm saying though, right? The reason why people feel like men cheat more than women is because men get caught more, right? Si yo, ¿verdad? Que yo no lo hago, pero si yo pongo 5 cuernos, right? Si yo pongo, if I cheat 5 times, which I don't do that, I don't cheat, right? But if I cheat 5 times, right? And you cheat
You
five
expect me
times,
to believe him.
and you cheat 5 times, right? I'm just giving you an example. I get caught once, you get caught 4 times, right? People are gonna say you cheated on this guy way more than he cheated on you. But I might have cheated 7, 8, 9 times. You just never caught me,
Jeez.
right? You get what I'm saying? No, I just give you an example. So the thing is that men get caught, right? Men get
Why
caught.
you
So
think men
that's
get caught?
why. No, I'm gonna get to that. That's why people feel like, oh, men are dogs and everything, but women are just
Dog
as
ass.
bad. Women are just as bad. They're just very, very sneaky, and not just sneaky though. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm about to tell you why men get caught and why women don't get caught. So the issue with men, right? So basically,
No, no, yo
look,
estoy
listen,
en esto,
listen
like,
to me. The problem here is that men get too messy, right?
real
Men get too messy. Men begin to change their routine. Men begin to change their schedules. Men begin to change, how many times they shower a day. They start
That's true.
eating out in the street,
Crazy.
right? Start changing up certain, things that you wear, right?
Poniéndose
Basically,
nuevo perfumito,
putting on new cologne,
levantándose a las 4 de la mañana para ir al gym.
right?
Normal.
Basically, like acting weird with your phone and everything. So
Phone, especially the phone.
women, they observe you, especially if it's your woman, like your main, housewoman. She's gonna
Tu
observe,
chica.
and she knows everything that you do daily, how you do it, you know, daily. So the moment you start changing stuff up, that's how they start. Basically, the little antennas start going up.
Like the roaches.
Right. So when the antennas start going up, they start looking, and obviously we got social media, we got phones,
Como dice el que
we got
busca
a bunch of
encuentra.
stuff, right? And then they end up finding something, and that's how men get caught. The difference between women is though, a chick will be cheating on you, and she gonna come home, right? She's still gonna have sex with you like normal, right? She's still gonna cook for you. She's still gonna clean for you. She's gonna do every single thing normally.
And then you know what the bonus is, right? That men don't get, but women get. That men, when your girl is cheating on you with another guy, let's just say, right? Those men will never talk. They gonna stay in their place. You feel me? They gonna stay in their place. They ain't gonna never talk. They ain't gonna never spill the beans. They ain't gonna nothing. They gonna play their role. Difference between men is women catch feelings, right? And now you know what she want to do? She want to make sure that your girl find out that,
Real messy.
right?
It's true.
She, you
Women
feel
are
me?
messy.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
messy.
She want to make sure that your
They
girl really
messy.
find out that
They
y'all messing
messy,
around.
bruh.
So she sending DMs, she sending pictures, she sending texts, she pulling up, she passing by your crib, all that stuff, cause she's doing it purposely. You feel me? Versus a man, a man will never do that. A man gonna be on some. You know what? Cool. That's what you got your man. We meet up here
Porque
and
no
there.
quiere
We good.
compromiso. Los hombres
You
no
feel what I'm
quieren
trying to tell you?
compromiso, mientras las mujeres están aquí libres y quieren compromiso. Y más si el chico es bueno, más fácilmente. Pero yeah, it is true. Like women be
Oh, you
messy.
giving me? Oh, it's true.
Women be messy in the sense. No. I'm
Oh.
not giving you la razón.
Oh, okay.
Aquí eso queda en veremos. Porque aquí yo no te puedo decir si las mujeres ponen más cuernos que los hombres. Eso está en veremos o incluso puede ser hasta even. ¿Tú me entiendes? Aquí uno no sabe en verdad porque...
But it's not
You
even
know?
though.
Pero
It's
como
not
tú
even.
sabes, porque lo
It's
dices
not
tú.
even. You know how many women are in relationship with men?
Do you...
Listen to me. You know how many women are in relationship or men are in relationships and they've been cheated on multiple times or currently getting cheated on, have no clue? But let a man step out. 2 days later, he caught. You know why? Because he moving weird. He moving like Bobby Champo. He moving weird, right? But women, quiet. See, like
Pero si que hay hombres
Quiet.
que ponen cuernos hasta para 5 años y la mujer no se da cuenta.
you know why? You have very few of those because you have those women that play their role, that stay in their lane, right? That know what their role is, the side chick role, right? So they play that role. Tranquilita, quieta. But 95% of the women, they want more, knowing you got a relationship. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Bueno, eso estamos en veremos. You think a man can notice when a woman is cheating?
What do you mean?
Like physically, like down there? You think you can tell when a woman's when your woman, let's say, have had, with another man?
So your question is, can you realize that your woman's vagina, basically, right,
Can you tell?
has been tampered with by another man?
Mm-hmm.
No.
¿No?
No.
Porque tú sabes, yo he escuchado como
No.
que muchos says donde dicen,
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you,
yo le huelo ahí, si huelo semen,
nah.
porque como quiera, eso sale, eso pasa saliendo hasta por
Nah.
un día, 2 días, esa vaina
Bro,
sigue
you gotta
saliendo.
understand though, bro. When you talk about women go through so many changes with their body daily, right? They got so much stuff going on with their body. Not to get too specific into detail. So there's no way you're gonna tell me that you get with a smell or with a feel that you're gonna check. And at the end of the day, when women have intimate relationship, right? After a while, their stuff goes back to normal, right? It's no way that you're really gonna find that out, right? I mean, at least for me, right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe someone has another experience, but majority of men.
Yo he escuchado que si tú te quieres dar cuenta si tu marido ha estado con otra mujer, digamos, cuando llegue de la casa, smell his you know what, because obviamente they have to go wash it. So si huele como que like se lo lavó.
That's a bunch of bullshit too.
Obviamente. Eso es
That's
cierto, mi amor.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
¿O será que
bro.
tú vas a andar lavándote la vaina cada vez que
Listen,
uses
bro.
el baño?
Listen.
That's not true,
Listen,
dogs.
bro.
Si esa vaina te huele a Dove.
Listen.
Si esa vaina te huele a Dove. Tú me
Listen.
llegas a mí a la casa con olor de que Dove ahí.
Listen.
After a whole 16 hours of shift. Y tú me llegas de que hueliendo a fresh.
Hey, maybe I went to the gym and I showered.
No. A fresh.
Bro, the
a
thing
fresh
is, at the end of the day,
Mira,
listen,
eso te mira.
ya eso no
ahí
se
mismo.
usa. Ya, men don't do that no more. Men don't be on some, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to shower at the chick's crib. Or I'm going to cheat here, I'm going to shower there. You got to have something in between, right? If you know you're gonna go do your business, which doesn't make it right. Oh look, I had to go to the gym. Right from the gym, you shower.
Ajá,
Right?
pero tú, acuérdate que tú no puedes mentir así.
What you mean?
Porque si la mujer vino y le dijo, oh, mi amor, está en el gym, mándame una foto ahí, chile, normal. Prior.
You have a prior photo ready
Yeah.
to go.
Diablo, pues yo tengo que empezar a llamar FaceTime cuando esté en el gym.
Nah, cause that thing got nothing to do with me. That's for the people. That's
Yo
for
la
the
vaina la
people.
cojo personal, mi gente.
No la cojo
Yo,
personal,
yo,
mi
en-
amor.
yo, en-
No la cojo personal, mi amor, que tú estás muy linda. No la cojo
Yo en
personal,
verdad,
baby.
yo creo que
Que
voy
te
a
siento
tener,
como caliente.
yo creo que yo voy a tener que empezar a hacer un show con otra persona, sí, because eso de estar haciéndolo contigo, yo me duermo todos los días. Yo me vengo, después de los shows, yo me duermo hasta las 3, 4 de la mañana.
¿Y eso?
doble-
PTSD.
Pensando en todo lo que en lo que tú dices.
¿Y eso? No, mi amor, tú sabes que eso es para el público. Normal.
Público.
Eso es para el público. Yo me pongo aquí a hablar mierda. Don't listen to anything that I'm saying. I'm
tiene
just
buena,
talking
tiene
for the,
buena labia el negro.
I'm just talking for the people. But no, man, listen, I do cold-heartedly feel like women cheat more, right? And they get away with it more. You know how many women have cheated on men and they take it all the way to the grave, right? You got women that have cheated on their boyfriend and gotten pregnant or or cheated on the boyfriend with multiple dudes and they never find out. They take it all the way to the grave, right? Because and then it gets even worse. You'll have the boyfriend running into the side dude at some point. They might even know each other. They shake hands, like all type of stuff, and you never know.
Now,
You
that's
never
wild.
know.
That's
Wow,
wild.
women are wild.
That shit wild. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what the thing is though?
That
Women,
shit
let's see how
wild.
you sitting, right? You got your legs crossed. You looking all pretty. That's the perfect image of a woman. Like that's women. When you think of women, you think of soft, sensitive, this and that. But in reality, right, you'll have a chick, right, which is your woman, right, who you think is very, very reserved and everything like that, and she be hella cheating on you.
Sheesh.
And not just that, she doing all type of crazy shit to Buddy. I'm talking about, you feel me? She all type of wild, freaky shit that she ain't never done with you before,
That's crazy.
right?
But maybe she come home and she'll do those things
Do what?
to surprise you.
Listen to me. Women are just as bad as men, if not worse. As they say, you ever seen a cat shit?
Actually, no.
No, you haven't, right? So you know why you haven't seen a
Never,
cat shit?
Actually.
So women are like cats, very, very, very sneaky. Don't shoot the messenger. Speaking facts.
Eso y esa vaina de lo 50 in a relationship. What comes with what do you think about that? About you as a man going half in basically everything in the house.
You trying to get me like to have enemies. That's some shit like that's un topic bien.
No,
That's un topic bien
esto
sensitive. I ain't gonna lie.
esto es contenido,
I
mi
don't even
gente,
know if
y
I
al
wanna
que
if I wanna discuss
y al que
that.
no le guste, pues que le des swipe. ¿Tú me entiendes? Because esto es una buena conversación donde mucha gente le gusta este tipo de conversación porque hay mucha gente que está pasando por esa situación where they're like, damn, man, like, you feel me? Like, I gotta pay half of the rent with this nigga. I gotta pay half of the bills, but nigga don't even help me pick up the kids. Don't go half on picking up the kids, like, meaning I go today, you go tomorrow. Don't come home. I gotta cook, clean, get them ready for bed, do homework with them. Now, if you tell me we go 50-50 and everything, then shit. By all means, I'm all in. You feel me? So, yo, como mujer, yo siento como que si el hombre tiene la habilidad y puede pagar todo, páguelo todo, amor. Páguelo todo. Pero si, digamos, es un muchacho que está igual, trabajando igual que tú, de 9 a 5, y la verdad no gana lo suficiente como pareja, yo siento como que it's okay, we can help each other out. Para eso que nosotros estamos en una relación, pero tampoco no me coja de pendeja donde Ok, yo cocino y tú lavas los trastes. Saca la basura. Yo recojo a los niños, me ayudas a alistarlo. O sea, eso tiene que ir como todo 50-50. ¿O qué tú crees?
No. I'm never. I don't know. I don't know why when we discuss things, we're never.
Es que
we never.
a vos te gusta llevarme la
We
contraria y
never
eso
agree to anything.
eso yo lo he notado.
We never
¿Cómo es?
agree
Yo
to
lo he
anything.
notado.
Listen, I'm gonna
I've
tell you.
noticed that.
I'm gonna tell you
You
something.
you don't like that shit.
Hey, listen.
You
Yeah,
like to
Miss
go. You
Suave.
like to llevarme la contraria a mí.
Yeah, Miss Suave. But look, I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. And maybe some men won't like this, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you, as a man, made a decision, right, to be in a serious relationship with a woman, you need to first make sure that you are in a good position financially to where you can take care of yourself and that woman, right? I don't agree with 50-50, right? 50-50 should not exist if you're in a serious relationship, right? Women
But what
have
if the
so
man
much.
can? What if the man can?
He can.
A huevo.
He can.
A fuerza.
He can. What did you say? What if he what? You said what if he what?
What if he can?
He can.
Pero what if he has a regular little job?
He can.
Trabajando McDonald's. ¿Tú crees que trabajando McDonald's el tipo va a poder pagar 2,000 y pico de renta?
Que se busca otro trabajo.
Se busca un Wingstop ahora.
Así mismo.
¿Y ahora?
Otro más si tiene que
Y
buscárselo.
yo. Pero el día
You know
solo tiene
what?
24 horas,
So at the
mi
end of the day,
amor.
no, I'm just speaking facts though, because if you want an in-house woman, right? You want her to cook for you, clean for you. If you have kids, take care of the kids. Take care of the household, right? Take care of you in bed. All these other things that you want, right? You need to go out there and work, bro. If you got a regular job, cool. Go get another regular job. So that way you can cover the bills. I don't agree with 50-50. If you maybe want her to help out a little bit, a little some, okay, that's fine. But to tell her that she got to give you half the rent, that's your woman or your roommate?
It's like, what are we
That's what I said.
we
Is that your
roommate?
woman or your roommate?
roomies?
Right? If you're a man, bro, and you want to be in a serious relationship, you need to make sure that you are in a good enough position to take care of yourself, that woman, and the household. Straight
Cojan
up.
consejo de Money Mike.
No cojan consejo mío. Don't take my advice, because apparently my advice is no good. I just be speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? You got a woman, she's a beautiful woman or whatever, even if she ain't beautiful, whatever. That's your opinion. I mean, everybody para gusto lo colores, right? That's how you say it?
Así mismo, mi amor.
Take care of her, bro. She should be at home. She want to do something on the side or whatever. Or even if she want to work a little job, even if she's working, because it's not about her not working. Even if
But
she's
you want to
working,
know something? There is men that
but she
would.
gotta, pay a little something.
But listen,
she can't be coming if the rent $2,500. She can't be coming with what $1,250. How much it is? $1,250.
Sí,
She
pero
can't be coming with that. That's
aquí
unacceptable.
hay hombres que sí pagaran la renta completa, pero cada mes que pagan la renta le sacan cara a la mujer que, yo pagué esto, yo hice lo otro.
That's
Entonces, en verdad, eso así, la mujer dice mejor, loco, mejor yo me voy y trabajo y pago la mitad.
I
Porque
mean, that's
para
why
estar
we
comiéndote
got.
mierda a
But
ti,
that's
mejor lo
why.
hago.
That's why right now. That's why we got a lot of single women who feel like I don't need a man.
They're like in the
yeah.
manly era.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're not in the soft girl era, basically.
Exactly, donde se
of
sienten
everything,
empoderadas,
correct.
donde yo puedo y tú no. Si tú no tienes si tú no
Because-
traes nada en la mesa, entonces mejor
Correct.
muévete de
Well,
ahí.
that's because of the type of men that's out here. And I'm not bashing men. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying I'm a man. But that's because of the type of man that's out here. So they tired of dealing
Pero que
with
aquí
that.
hay hombres jodidos, loco.
They tired of dealing with that.
Aquí hay hombres jodidos donde pueden ver a las mujeres struggle to their feet y ellos no hacen absolutamente ni una para poder ayudar a la mujer.
And then they still require sex. They still
They
be
still
like,
require, yeah. Y hay mujeres que trabajan hasta two jobs.
Yeah.
So in reality, it's like, but then I understand why women sometimes they do it because it's what I was just telling you. Sometimes they be like, I pay the rent, B. I paid it. It's my house. It's this, it's that. So empiezan con la tiradera.
Yeah.
So there, because I know close people that have told me that,
Right.
like, oh, you feel me? Like I just rather pay half, bro, because you feel me? Like to be on that BS every month, mejor la pago yo.
No, yeah, no, I get it, and everybody has their reason why they do stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's right. Like I said, I don't say for your girl not to go to work. She can go work, that's fine, and that's her decision. But that she gotta come and give you half the rent and half this and half that. She could pay a couple little bills on the side, a little cable bill, a little utility bill. That's fine, right? But she does. I don't agree with her coming to give you half of everything because at the end of the day, that's your woman. And believe it or not, bro, when it comes to the household, women do more than us. Straight up. Like we ain't picking up a broom, we ain't doing this, doing that, washing the clothes. They doing all that. So yeah, we go work, we pay the bills, but they still got a little bit of work to do. You know what I'm saying? At the house, plus whatever job they got going on. So
And on top of that,
yeah,
they gotta go and pay you half of the rent, half of the light, half of the food.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Half of the food is crazy, and
That's
still
crazy.
cook it,
It still gotta cook
And
it
you
and
still
wash
gotta
the
cook it.
dishes.
and wash the dishes.
It's insane. While you just sitting there, babe, the food ready?
That's why I listen. But you see though, you see what you said. You said sitting there with your legs up, be the food ready. That's why I don't. That's why I don't ask you to cook. I just go get my own food.
Listen, you just said we were not gonna make this about us.
Yeah, you're right.
Aquí uno
That's
no
true.
está hablando
Yeah,
de
you're right.
uno.
That's true. Cuando te conviene, right? Cuando te conviene,
I
right?
like to cook. I feel like my form of showing my man that I appreciate him and that I love him and that I appreciate everything that he does. That's my way of showing you my love. You feel me? Like that's how I give you like así es como yo te demuestro el
That's your
amor.
love language. Basically,
That's
right?
that's the word.
Your love
So
language.
it's like, bro, I could look when I cook. The ugliest part of the chicken or any other food that I cook, I make sure I make his plate like restaurant type of plate. Y el mío, all desconchavado. Like what the cooker from the back of the restaurant gonna eat. Literally, bro. So that's like, a lot of man, they they take that for granted. Like they don't appreciate those kind of things. And I feel like if only they knew how we think and how we feel when we're cooking with love and and even washing your clothes and folding it and having it nice and everything, all that matters. You get me? While you man just think like, oh no, she's just doing it because that's her duty because she's my woman. You get me? Like there's a lot of men like that just be stuck up to their old ways or their old dad ways. Like what?
Agree with you. So in conclusion, to wrap this up, right? Um, ¿Qué tú quieres decir a la gente? Dile algo lindo a la gente. Tell the people something nice. Tell them thank you. The people who have been, following your page and viewing your
Following our
videos.
pages, baby.
Our pages? I want to our page. Following the page and
Mm.
viewing the videos and giving positive feedback. What do you want to tell them? And also give a word to those individuals who have reached out to us who are interested in basically coming to sit down with us and talk. Soon we're gonna start having
Guess.
guests. All right.
Soon.
Obviously, we got a few things to sort out as far as
The setup.
with the
and
setup with our house and everything like that before we open up those doors to guests. But
This
Yep.
this podcast, as you would call it, really started off, and I'm gonna make sure I put this video and I upload it. Um, this podcast started, as you would say, it started in day nights where we would go to happy hours and get tipsy, and we would just start talking about different topics. And a lot of people really would tell us, me and him, like, hey, why don't you guys do a podcast? You guys would do so good and stuff like that. And we decided to do a podcast of a general topics. We don't want to talk about gossip. We don't want to talk about other people's life. You get me? We just want to really talk about general topics where you can relate to those topics. You get me? Like real life shit. Like and and yes, a lot of people have really shown my love. I really didn't think we were gonna get this much support,
We
which I am
appreciate you
very
guys.
very grateful
We are
for each
grateful.
and one of you guys, and whoever's just looking